Okay, I've been a rock today, and I'm really going to try to get through this. Thank you to all of the seniors for their amazing words and advice to the next board. I wish you all the best of luck during graduation and your transition into professional men and women. I hope that the rest of you will take something away from their words and their experiences here as student leaders into your last years here at KU and in SUA. Look at yourselves as leaders. Reach out and change a life. You've heard all of us talk about how someone impacted our life, and that's what brought us into SUA, so I implore you to please do that for someone else. Change someone else's life while you're here. Secondly, I just want to say that my little sister is here again because I found out after a conversation with my mom yesterday that Lakin said that she feels like she's losing all of you too, because you've all been so great to her, and I really appreciate that as much as I appreciate you being kind to me. Give me that tissue box.
You can't get rid of me, Lakin.
When I was at orientation, I came upon the SUA information table during a breakout session. My dad looked at me and said, "Rachel, you have to do this. It's perfect for you." He likes to remind me of that, but he will never know how right he was. I think we tend to take things too seriously in our lives, and as a student in a stressful environment, I think it's hard not to. It's a resume builder. It's professional experience. I can network. But what you don't expect is the other side of it, which in turn becomes the lesson you walk away with. I'm having so much fun. These are the people I want to know and remain friends with for the rest of my life. This is my family. In the last few months, I've been doing a lot of reflecting on the last year of my life and my leadership and what it meant to me and what I hope that it meant to all of you. When I first learned that I had been appointed SUA president, the objectives seemed limitless. I imagined all the things we could do together, how we would change campus, bring SUA to a level it had never been at before, and how we would all become friends, and that the end was a lifetime away. Now that it's here, I know that we have succeeded leaps and bounds past anything I ever imagined we could do. My dad and I have a thing for presidential biographies.
Transition.
Okay. And earlier in the year, he found this quote by John Quincy Adams. "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." That has been in the back of my mind all year, and I hope that I've succeeded as your leader. My heart is full of pride for all of my SUAers and all you have done this year. Thank you for helping me find myself and allowing me to be a part of your lives. I have more fortune than anyone I know for it. My regret is that I did not get a chance to know you all personally, and in turn maybe allowed ourselves to impact each other. I hope you understand that this is not the context of the year in which I hope you have learned something, but the content of the leadership above you, from your coordinators and ACs to the outgoing exec team. Those of you who I've had the pleasure of knowing well for many years, I would like to share a few words with you. First of all, I'd like to thank the advisors and Becky. We worked with you every day, and it was a pleasure, and I love it. My exec team, thank you guys for assisting me in my leadership this year and picking up the pieces wherever I lacked, was wrong, or could not succeed. Without the three of you, this organization would not be where it is today. I am blessed to have you in my life and as friends. Christina, whenever I was sad or discouraged, you always met me with that smile and bubbly personality that could turn my mood around instantly. Your advice is solid and smart, and for that I thank you. Molly, as right-hand women come, you did a great job. I always joke about how you were my numbers girl, and you are much more than that. You helped keep everything organized and float so that I could take over from your hard work behind the scenes, and I will forever appreciate that. Like I told you today, our journey isn't over, it's only just begun. Yes, I got Molly to cry. Andrew, thank you for being the easiest person to work with. I never worried about what you were doing or if you were going to get things done. You always do. And the bottom line is without your amazing communications work this year, SUA would not be successfully branded and as popular as we are on campus today. Sarah Murphy, Bea, Chris, John, Drew, Lori, and Jenny. The four of us picked you, all knowing your capabilities as leaders and how you would affect your committee members and this campus with your brilliant ideas and sometimes exhausting determination. I could not have asked for a better team, and I feel spoiled to have had you all this year. In all of your separate ways, you have touched my life this year, and I hope that my impact on you has been positive, silly, and memorable. Brian and Dakota. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for telling me not to take things too seriously and letting me have fun. My only regret is that our time this year went so fast and that our friendship reached a high just as my time here is ending. I'm looking forward to the summer with the two of you. And Dakota, I will get you to say it back to me before I leave. And you know what that means. He won't say I love you, and I say it to him all the time, and he won't say it back. And then he tells me to shut up. Megan Dill. Before you met me, I was a wreck and things were kind of heavy. But you brought me to life. I finally found you, my missing puzzle piece. I'm complete. I wasn't going to sing it. You and I started this journey together, and now, all these years later, I am honored to have been in your life and happy that I allowed you to define my college experience. When we leave KU, I'm comforted by the fact that you will be in my life forever, and I truly, truly love you. The new exec team, I hope that you have learned something from our leadership and that you will find your place and become comfortable in your own leadership through your new positions. If you want something, make it happen. If you need something, ask for it. If you feel something, say it. Your time will go so fast. And looking back and saying, I wish I would have done this or that is inevitable, but what is most important is staying true to yourself and not letting others change you. I'm so proud of you all, and I can't wait to see what you do in the next year. Sarah, stay strong for us girls, and sorry for what we've done to you. Brian, I'm so proud of you. You have all the qualities of a great leader, and I have every faith that you will take SUA to even greater heights next year. There is no one better suited for this position. I've tried my best to pass on everything I can to you through our late night conversations and heart-to-hearts, but now it's your time to take it from here. And now I fear I have bored you all and taken more time than was necessary, but I can only equate that to not wanting to leave you. And knowing that this is the last moment I'll be standing up here and having this view of all of you. My friends, we did it. We weren't just marking time, we made a difference. We made this university stronger, we made the students happier, and we passed that responsibility into good hands. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. Good luck to all of you next year. Thank you. sell some Mike Posner tickets, please.